Good morning, class. Today we are going to study about the transforming principle given by Frederick Griffith. Griffith performed his experiment on mice by using Diplococcus pneumoniae, a bacterium which is responsible to cause pneumonia in mammals. These bacteria are found actually in two strains. Number one strain is smooth surface or smooth strain or S strain. It is virulent in nature. And second is rough surface or R strain. It is non-virulent in nature. The S strain bacteria actually have a capsule in the outer surface of its body, and it is pathogenic in nature due to the surface of its body. The R strain lack capsule and it is non-pathogenic in nature. Look at the picture. Here in the first step, Griffith injected the live S strain bacteria into the mice, and he found that mice killed due to the infection caused by the bacteria. And in the second step, when he injected a living R strain into the mice lived. Hence proven that the R strain is a non-virulent in nature. In the third step, Griffith heat killed the S strain bacteria and injected into the mice, and he found that mice alive. In the fourth step, he used living R strain and mixed it with the heat killed S strain. But the result was amazing. The mice killed or died with the infection of pneumonia. Griffith actually concluded that R type bacterium strain is transformed into the virulent form and the mice die. So it is the phenomena that transformation is the change in genetic constitution of an organism by picking up some genes present in the remains of its relatives in the dead mice. The main conclusion of this experiment is that R strain bacteria have been transformed, as it was earlier non-virulent, but it had been transformed by the heat killed S strain bacteria. The transformation of a R strain to S strain. How it happened? It is due to the transfer of the genetic material. But the biochemical nature of that genetic material was not defined from his experiment. What is the biochemical characterization of transforming principle? After the experiment of Frederick and Griffith, there were three scientists named Ostwald Avery, Colin MacLeod and Maclean McCarthy. All three worked together during 1933 to 1944. They worked to determine the biochemical nature of the transforming principle of Griffith experiment. They purified biochemical molecules or biomolecules like proteins, DNA and RNA from the heat killed S strain. They added actually the digestive enzyme of each to see which one could transform live R cell into the S cells. In this experiment, in the first step of this experiment, heat killed S strain is introduced with the proteases enzyme and add also live R strain. It transformed R strain to S strain. Then again in the second step, heat killed S strain with the RNase enzyme responsible to digest the RNA and live R strain. They found that transform R strain to the S strain. And again in the third step, heat killed S strain is treated with the DNase enzyme and introduce it into the live R strain, but unable to transform the R strain to the S strain. So they concluded this experiment by that protein of heat killed S strain is not the genetic material. RNA of heat killed S strain is not the genetic material. Both are not the genetic material. But the DNA of heat killed S strain is the genetic material. Reason behind this, that because the DNA digested with DNase enzyme mixed with R strain, it unable to transform R strain to S strain. But after this experiment, all biologists at that time were not convinced. After that, one more experiment created by Hershey and Chase experiment to say that, to conclude that DNA is the genetic material. We will discuss the Hershey and Chase experiment or blender experiment in our next slides. Thank you. Have a nice day.